Welcome children, this is your social class. How are you children? I hope all are study well at your homes. Okay children, so the previous class we are discussed about our new lesson. The lesson name is the rights and duties, our rights and duties. So in that previous class we are studied which are they our means fundamental duties and which are they our fundamental rights. So Indian Constitution is provide fundamental rights and fundamental duties. So the previous class we are discussed which are the fundamental rights. Tell me children, which are the fundamental rights? Yes, first point is right to equality. Second one, right to freedom. Third one, right against exploitation. Fourth one, right to believe their own religion. Fifth point, cultural and educational rights. The last point is right to constitutional remedies. So these are the 6 points of fundamental rights. So today we are going to learn about which are the fundamental duties and what is fundamental duties and which are the fundamental duties and what is directive principles also. Okay, which are the directive principles. So that is fundamental duties are, so what is fundamental duties? The Constitution of India, the Constitution of India to provide, we have fundamental duties. So what is fundamental duties? The Constitution of India expect of Indian citizen to perform certain duties. So Constitution of India provide we are the Indian citizen, they are expect some duties in our side. Okay, so in some duties they are expecting some duties in our side. We are the Indian citizen, in our side they are expecting some duties. Okay, so that is fundamental duty. So what is fundamental duties? That is the Constitution of India expect the citizens to perform certain duties towards the country. Okay, so that is fundamental duties. And which are the fundamental duties? And look at the blackboard children, which are the fundamental duties? First one, we must abide by the Constitution. We must abide by the Constitution. So every laws and everything we want to follow the abide the Constitution. Second point, we must show respect to the national flag and national anthem. So every time we want to respect our national anthem and national flag. Okay, every time. So where we can hear the song, we want to respect. At the moment we want to respect them. Okay, and the third point, we must take care of the environment in our surroundings. We want to take care of them. നമ്മൾ അതിനെ എന്ത് ചെയ്യണം? പ്രൊട്ടക്റ്റ് ചെയ്യണം. Okay, the fourth one, we must take care of public property. So the public properties also we don't misuse the public property. നമ്മൾ public property എന്ത് ചെയ്യാൻ പാടില്ല? What are the public properties? Public properties എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ എന്താണ്? നമ്മുടെ ചുറ്റിനും നമുക്ക് എല്ലാവർക്കുമായിട്ട് ഗവൺമെന്റ് പ്രൊവൈഡ് ചെയ്യുന്ന സാധനങ്ങൾ. ഫോർ എക്സാമ്പിൾ സ്ട്രീറ്റ് ലൈറ്റ് ഓൾസോ വൺ ഓഫ് ദ പബ്ലിക് പ്രോപ്പർട്ടി. എല്ലാവർക്കും ഒരുപോലെ ഉപയോഗിക്കാനുള്ളതാണ്. ചിലവർ എന്ത് ചെയ്യും? അത് വഴിയെ കാണുന്ന സമയം ചിലർ കല്ലെടുത്തൊക്കെ എറിയാറുണ്ട്. സോ we don't do like that. Every time we want to take care of the public property. And next one, we must preserve our cultural heritage. So we want to, every time we want to follow the cultural heritage. നമ്മുടെ സംസ്കാരം നമ്മൾ എന്ത് ചെയ്യണം? എപ്പോഴും കാത്തു സൂക്ഷിക്കണം. The last one, parents or guardians must send their children to school. So children, your duties, you want to go and study in your school. So every parents and guardians, they want to send every children or their children want to send them school. So these are the fundamental duties. Okay, so what is fundamental duties? The Indian Constitution, they are expecting, the Indian Constitution, they are expect in our side we want to follow some duties. So these are the duties. ഏതെല്ലാം ഡ്യൂട്ടീസ് ആണ് നമ്മൾ ഫോളോ ചെയ്യേണ്ടത്? നമ്മുടെ കൺട്രി, നമ്മുടെ രാജ്യം നമ്മുടെ സൈഡിൽ നിന്ന് എക്സ്പെക്റ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്ന ഡ്യൂട്ടീസുകളുണ്ട്. സോ ഇത് നമ്മൾ എന്ത് ചെയ്യണം? നമ്മുടെ എൻവയോൺമെൻറ്റ് നമ്മൾ ക്ലീനായി സൂക്ഷിക്കണം. നമ്മൾ പബ്ലിക് പ്രോപ്പർട്ടി നമ്മൾ മിസ്യൂസ് ചെയ്യാൻ പാടില്ല. പിന്നെ നമ്മുടെ സറൗണ്ടിങ്സ് നീറ്റായി വെക്കണം. നമ്മൾ ഓൾവേസ് റെസ്പെക്റ്റ് അവർ നാഷണൽ ആന്തം. സോ ഇതെല്ലാം നമ്മൾ എന്താണ് നമ്മളെ ഇന്ത്യ ഗവൺമെൻറ് ഓർ അവർ കൺട്രി ഈസ് expecting in our side. So these are fundamental duties. Okay, and next one, which are the directive principles? That is, our constitution is providing some some guidelines. They are providing some guidelines. നമുക്ക് വേണ്ടി കുറേ guidelines തരുന്നുണ്ട്. Which are they? Guidelines for the government to ensure the welfare of the people. So welfare of the people, our welfare, നമ്മുടെ നല്ലതിന് വേണ്ടിയിട്ട്, നമ്മുടെ വെൽഫെയറിന് വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് the government is providing the list of guidelines. നമ്മൾ എന്ത് ചെയ്യണം, എങ്ങനെ പോകണം. So the government is providing some guidelines. So these are directive principles. So what is directive principle? Our constitution lists some guidelines for the government to ensure the welfare of the people. So these are called directive principles. So which are the directive principles? The first one is people have proper living condition. The second one, every child goes to school. Third one, every person gets proper treatment when they sick. ആർക്കെങ്കിലും എവിടെയുള്ള ആളാണെങ്കിലും അവർക്ക് എന്തെങ്കിലും അസുഖമാണെങ്കിലും എന്ത് ചെയ്യണം? നമ്മുടെ ഡ്യൂട്ടിയാണ്, അവരുടെ ഡ്യൂട്ടിയാണ് എന്താ, നമുക്ക് ഹോസ്പിറ്റലിൽ പോയിട്ട് ട്രീറ്റ്മെൻറ്റ് തരുന്നത്. ആൻഡ് ഓൾസോ ദ ചിൽഡ്രൻ ദെയർ ഡ്യൂട്ടീസ് ഗോ ടു സ്കൂൾ ആൻഡ് പീപ്പിൾ ഹാവ് പ്രോപ്പർ ലിവിങ് കണ്ടീഷൻ. അവർക്ക് നല്ല രീതിയിൽ ജീവിക്കാനുള്ള പ്രോപ്പർ ലിവിങ് കണ്ടീഷൻ ഓൾസോ ദേ ആർ പ്രൊവൈഡിങ് ഇൻ അവർ ഗവൺമെൻറ്. സോ ദീസ് ആർ ദ ഡയറക്റ്റീവ് പ്രിൻസിപ്പിൾസ്. ഓക്കെ, so this is our chapter is very important, so everybody want to read. So the first, after that we can discuss about the fill in the blanks, true or false, and question answers. First one, which country has the longest written constitution? That is our India. In which year India became a republic? 1950. Children in which age group should be given free education? 6 to 14 years. What are directive principles? Directive principles, the list of guidelines. And the true or false, if our fundamental rights are denied, we can move court. It's true. നമുക്ക് എന്ത് ചെയ്യാം? കോർട്ടിലേക്ക് പോവാം. All Indian citizens are equal. Yes, true. The constitution allow the rich to exploit the poor. No, it's a false. Fourth one, it is our fundamental duty to keep our surroundings clean. Is fundamental ഒരു duty എന്താണ്? We want to keep our surroundings. So that is also true. And first question answers also, what is a constitution? Constitution is a set of rules which is the government governs the country. Second one, what are fundamental rights? We are explaining what are the fundamental rights. Right to equality, right to freedom, right against exploitation, then right to freedom of religion, cultural and educational rights. The last one, right to constitutional remedies. Everybody want to write and study these points. The third one, write any 3 fundamental duties to mention. You can write any 3. We are explain more of them. We are explaining 6 points. We are explained. So you can study any 3. Okay, 3 points. The fourth one, which are the directive principles? Write any 2. So which are the directive principles? So that is also we are explained. People have proper living condition. Every children want to go to school and every person gets proper treatment when they have sick. So you can write any 2. These are the question answers. So children, this is very important chapter. Everybody want to write and study. Okay children, thank you.